Let's talk about partial fraction decomposition. Given these two integrals, which do you most obviously know how to compute? It should be clear that the second integral we know how to compute right away. Both of these would turn into natural logs. The top integral is a little trickier. We might have tried to do a u sub where we let u be x squared plus x, but the derivative of that would be 2x plus 1, not 4x plus 1. We'd run into a little bit of an issue there. But what if I told you that these two integrals are the same? To show that that's true, we'll go ahead and add these two expressions. So we go ahead and get a common denominator to add these two fractions, which simplified gives us this, and with the denominator multiplied out gives us the expression we saw earlier. Now the question becomes, how do I go from here to here? To do so, we're going to have to decompose this expression. We'll start by factoring the denominator here. We pull out an x, we get x times x plus 1. Then we'll go ahead and decompose this expression. Note how each factor in the denominator gets its own fraction term here. We're using a and b here because both of these are linear terms. We'll talk about this a little more later. Now our goal is to find what a and b are. One method for finding these coefficients is what I call the polynomial mirroring method. In this method, what we'll go ahead and do is set up our expressions equal to one another. We'll then go ahead and get a common denominator on the left side. And since the denominators are the same, I'll go ahead and ignore those, and I'll just set the numerators equal to one another. Then what I'll do is multiply these terms out, then I'll factor out an x from these two terms to get a plus b all times x plus a equals 4x plus 1. I'm going to mirror all the terms on the left side with all the terms on the right side. Therefore, a plus b times x should equal 4x, and a constant, should equal 1, the constant on the right side. So if a is equal to 1, then a plus b being equal to 4 would give us b being 3. All I do is plug in the 1 for a and solve my equation. Great, so if I take these values and I plug in here, this becomes the same expression that I had previously. That is 1 over x plus 3 over x plus 1.